So I have a question. So often we hear about the coined phrase fear of success. Is that real? To me, it just sounds crazy. Why would you be afraid of succeeding?
There's a woman named Virginia Satir who was a family therapist many years ago, and she coined the fact that the greatest instinct in people is not survival. The greatest instinct is keeping things familiar. So that when people are in a rut or things are not going their way and they just feel like, oh my God, nothing ever happens right for me. Well, the truth is that if they start thinking about, oh my goodness, if I do actually have what it is that I want, I'm going to look, feel, and sound amazing, not only to myself, but to others. And so that way, just by thinking about it, it builds in a familiarity.
So believe in your success is the key.
Well, believing, you need a strategy for one. You need a knowing how to do this. How am I going to do this? And I don't think that there is one recipe for any success, anybody's success. It's having a strategy and believing that you can. And once you know that you can, well, what is it that you're going to have once you do it?
But as a phobia relief expert, let's go back to this situation that you have the fear of success, but then you have the fear of failure. How do you see those two either correlating or being different, and which is more prevalent in people?
It depends on the individual, which one's prevalent. I think overall, it's a fear of actually feeling that good. Because for so many people, they're not used to having these incredible feelings of feeling good.
So give me an example. If we're going to help people feel good, what could someone do today to start practicing to feel better?
So each and every morning before you get out of bed, imagine thinking about what it is in the past that's made you feel good, so that in the moment you're feeling good. So what if you come up with 3 basic things to feel good about before you even get out of bed? It sets a beautiful brain chemistry inside your mind so that you can go throughout the day feeling even better. And when you feel good, it changes how you do things.
I think that's a great strategy. I have actually never heard that before.
But I have heard that the mind can't tell the difference whether something is true or false. Whatever you tell it, it starts believing. So if you tell it something that may not be convincingly true for you, but it's positive and makes you feel better, then that'll work.
Well, it's been scientifically proven. They say that the brain doesn't know the difference between what it's done, what it thinks, or what it sees. So that if you see someone performing a certain way, doing something, your brain mirrors the activity. And the same goes if you have a thought about being successful, like clearly seeing it in bright, vivid color and huge, so that you can actually see yourself being that successful. Your brain will actually make it happen more so than not having done that.